Welcome, what's up? Welcome to another podcast with your host
Fuck
Jay
it all up.
E Styles,
Fuck it all up.
Boo,
Fuck
and my co-host Jonathan.
it all up. Hello, everybody. It's me. It's me.
It's Joe Nothing.
Me. It's me.
I already fucked it up, dude. We're
I
off
know.
to a great start. Off to a
This
great
is not a
fucking.
good start. This is not a good start.
It's a great start. Great start, Jonathan. How is your week going?
Mic off again.
Yup. It was muted.
Oh, am I muted?
No, you're up.
Are you sure?
Yes. I made sure you're up.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Lurk like a jerk because I gotta work.
We can't hear Jonah. They're saying that you're because you muted me,
No, I can hear you, Jonathan. I have you over here.
but on stream. Can
Yes,
they hear
I
me
have you
stream?
on my stream. I'm
I don't
listening
know,
to you.
Jer. I think you're lying to me.
No, I wouldn't lie to you, Jonathan.
Yeah,
No,
I'm gonna
no.
check right now. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead and
check.
check. Give me the view. Give us the view for the podcast.
Okay.
What up,
You must-
AA
you must
Run?
have been muted.
I know I don't have you muted.
Do I have? Am I muted?
Fist bump silently. So Jonathan, how was your week? Huh?
it was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
How's the ceiling fan working out for you?
Oh, it's working fucking good.
Is it a big difference? Well, over the weekend, I installed a ceiling fan for my brother.
You know, the
Yeah, well, that's what the podcast is for, Jonathan.
podcast.
Yeah, podcast. So one day my mom messaged I guess all our brothers, and I'm the only one that responded, saying that I go help you out. You know, looking to see what's going on with your house and your breakers and shit like that. And found out that I guess a wire inside inside his house is probably shorted out, so he's gonna have to get an electrician for that.
Yeah, we love electricians.
And yeah, it's gonna cost quite a bit of money depending on what
We love paying a lot of money just for fucking just for my stuff to work.
Yes.
Oh.
So Jonathan had a ceiling fan that was only working on like the slowest mode. On the slowest mode in the world. And it was dying. It was dying so hard. So we rang up my mom, and she helped Jonathan out get a ceiling fan. So I installed that bitch for him. So I wanted to see. It is not very difficult at all to replace one yourself. What's that, a ceiling fan? No, it's not hard at all. It's pretty easy. It only took him like 30 minutes. But it's like the process of taking it out. But yeah, that was fun. So it is making a difference inside your house?
Yeah.
Like you could feel the air. Does it affect your mic at all?
I don't know. Can you hear
No?
it? No. Okay, then no.
Well, I don't know. Because it's different. It's different from the stream.
I haven't tried on stream. So I was gonna try tomorrow. So we'll see tomorrow.
Well, it doesn't pick up here.
Okay, well that's good. But yeah, I don't know about if it picks up on stream. We'll see tomorrow. Like I said. But shit, I don't even care. Some people have like some random ass sounds in the background, so I'm pretty sure
Super
a
random.
fan doesn't affect me. Affect the mic or anything.
So I have a couple of topics, Jonathan. We're breezing past that.
This fucking sucks. I think I'm gonna take off.
Blowing past that. Anyways, Forbidden Door happened. AEW and New Japan, bro. Did you watch it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Um,
What'd you give it? Rating out of all of it?
uh, about a 7
Yeah, dude, I was right on the spot. Yeah, I give it a
because
7 out of 10.
I didn't care about the MGF and the Ace because I don't know who that is, so I didn't.
Tanahashi, man, the
Yeah,
ace, Tanahashi.
I I didn't care for it. What else? CM Punk and the other guy, I didn't care
Didn't
for it.
really didn't care about that match.
The Sonata Jungle Boy match was pretty alright for what it
Yeah,
was.
it was okay.
Uh, I did like the heel turn at the end, so that was nice.
Mm-hmm.
The Fatal Four Way was fucking good.
The Cassidy
Uh,
Shibata,
yeah, yeah. Saber and fucking Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia.
That shit was good. That was one of my favorite matches.
Well,
Then
you're breezing past it. Why didn't you like the first match, MJF versus
I don't know. It just wasn't selling for me. Like I don't feel like the Ace should have gone for the AW thing. I know it was just to get him on there because I guess he's the biggest fucking Japan wrestler. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything about him, so that's why I didn't really care about him. I know he
mm,
wrestled last year, but I
yeah.
didn't watch last year because last year kind of sucked. Only what 2 matches were good out of everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't care. I just didn't care.
Oh, I can tell you, man. Jonathan, tell me how much you don't care.
I don't. I didn't care.
I think it would have been better because Tanahashi is a legend, of course. They call him an ace for a reason. He's
Uh-huh.
really good, but I think he was just like I think he was injured from his knees.
Was he? Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's another thing. Because he did look very slow going around the ring and all that.
he felt he was stumbling around instead of like moving like he normally does. He kind of
Yeah.
like stumbled around the ring a bit. It wasn't him. Granted he's old, but some of these old Japanese wrestlers can fucking move still.
Yeah.
Like look at another match we'll get into, Hiroshi Tanahashi. No, that's I mean, what's his name? The one that tagged with
Jericho and
mm-hmm, Naito.
yeah, Naito and Minoru
Minoru Suzuki. Yeah, we'll get to that one. But going back to the MJF and Tanahashi match, I can see why they booked it because kind of build up MJF's title reign and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They could have probably used somebody else.
I think they should have used somebody else.
Tanahashi was already kind of like broken down. Not that he's like washed up. It's just that he was injured. You can see he was injured. Um, and what was the next match after that?
That was the CM Punk and the other guy.
Oh, yeah. There was no offense to the other guy that CM Punk wrestled. What was his name? Something
Yeah, that's not remember.
Satoshi Kojima.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. I know he's like kind of a workhorse in the New Japan scene, but man, I just really didn't care about that match. There was like really there was no spark to it. Already CM Punk already kind of ruined his name in a sense,
Yeah.
so I can care less about CM Punk. But he didn't really put on a match. Like he put it on a show for me.
Nah. It wasn't his Darby Allin or his MJF match. This was just like a match to get him on the card.
It was like a match for TV.
Yeah.
But if he
But
was
like
if he was going against Kenta, the original person he was supposed to go against, we
yeah,
would have
from
had.
what I hear, Kenta didn't want a job to him, so
Yeah, of course, man. If you can't job to CM Punk, then like, why do you want to work with him? Yeah, why would you want to work with him? fuck CM Punk. That's
Yeah.
where I stand. I hate CM Punk. I hate that guy. I hate that
I
guy
could give
so.
I could give it to Kim. I really care. He's good
Really?
on the mic. He's good on the
Uh,
mic. I think he has a
ah,
solid mic skill. He just needs to.
ah.
I feel like he needs a good story. Like I loved his MJF story, and I liked his Eddie Kingston one. Those two were my favorite ones. But everything else was kind of mid.
Yeah, he's mid. He
Yeah,
in the words of MJF, he's really mid.
yeah. But I think he's good in certain aspects. I don't know about his wrestling. His wrestling is kind of,
Blah.
yeah. It's it,
You know when he first popped up in the scene, he was good for the time, and
uh,
then there was other wrestlers just better than him. At that point, I mean, you're not good anymore. Like John Cena puts on a better match than CM Punk,
oh yeah.
but
Then
John Cena is like one all the all time greats. Like Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, all these motherfuckers put on a better match. Stone Cold, last year's WrestleMania put on a better match than CM Punk.
honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. CM Punk is just kind of there. They built a whole show for him, and he still couldn't get the ratings. You see the ratings for that in Collision?
No, I don't really care about the ratings. As long as the show's good, I personally don't care. I'm not a ratings guy. I'm not gonna go say, "Oh my God, WWE pulled more ratings than fucking AEW." I just I don't care about that either.
You don't?
No, no, if a show succeeds, it succeeds. If it doesn't, oh well.
Well,
Good.
ratings drive it. That's why.
Yeah, but I don't care, Junior.
You don't care, but the networks do.
The next,
And who they put on there as the face is supposed to drive in the viewers.
yeah.
So when they
Don't put in fucking CM Punk.
yeah, they put in CM Punk and they still grab the same viewers as Rampage does, which was like 500,000, I think. That's still like a lot. It's still really good, but like towards like their original flagship show on Dynamite, which was on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
They draw about like 900,000 to 800,000.
Like I said, I don't watch that. I mean, I watch it. I don't look at the ratings.
That's bad. You should look at the ratings.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah, you should look at the ratings.
I, I don't care about it.
No, you should look at the ratings. Anyways, so what was the next match, Jonathan, after that?
The Fatal 4-Way.
Oh, yeah, that was a great match between
That was a great match.
Orange Cassidy, Shibata, Garcia, and who was it?
Saber.
Saber. So I was really surprised that Saber was there. I didn't really read the cards to see. I just knew that Forbidden Door was that day.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a very good match. That was my match of the night until I saw fucking Kenny and
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
yeah, that Kenny match. But that match was really good. It did what it needed to do. It fucking felt. It didn't feel rushed. It felt very, very good pace. Like everything hit.
Everybody had their own spots.
Yeah, it was just a good. It was a good fatal.
But man, who is it? Shibata. He's known for like strong style, which is like they like legitimately hit each other, like hard. And you hear like when he was throwing those kicks to Cassidy and Garcia, how he was just throwing them. Those shits were loud. It was like holy shit, they were loud.
Yeah, it was just a really good match. I think it served its purpose. I'm surprised Daniel Garcia didn't win, but
I was hoping that somebody else would have won, but I think they're saving that for the other card, the other pay per view, which is what, All Out.
All out, no, yeah, all out, and then it's all in.
Is it All Out or All In?
They're so close, Jerry. I know one is in August and one is in September, so
Which one's the
I don't
one in
know.
London?
That's all in.
Okay, that one.
But yeah, you got all out before that one, so that's gonna be something.
It is gonna be something.
Because it's in Chicago, and I have a feeling they're gonna set up that fucking stupid CM Punk and MJF feud.
You think so?
I have a feeling with some bullshit, because that has to be like the main event for All In.
Something big's gotta be the main event for All In.
Yeah, because I don't know, those fucking stupid. I don't care about it.
I don't know what's gonna drive him in, but it should be good.
Yeah, but
And then after
yeah.
that, I think it was like the women's, right?
No,
What was next? Oh, it was Sonata and
yeah, Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy. Oh man,
It was,
I think they could have brought a better match, but it was good for what it was.
yeah, it was pretty alright.
It seemed a little.
Good spots, good
Yeah, I could see what the story was, but you can tell there was like an underlying story, like why Jack Perry is.
heel now.
Yeah, like you can see like the frustrations and all that stuff.
Yeah, he can't win the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It was a good setup for Hook versus Jungle Boy.
Yeah, especially when he lost, like when Hook came out, I didn't expect it. He got a pop out of me because I wasn't expecting Jungle Boy to clothesline Hook. Yeah, it was so out of left field. I was like, oh shit, they turned heel. Okay, I thought they were gonna keep him like a John Cena babyface kind of thing.
No, I think it was about time for him to turn heel,
You
which is
think
nice.
so?
Yeah, it felt very natural for him to become a heel at this point in this point of his career, which is nice. I'm excited for it. I want to see what they do with it. They better not line him up with Christian and Luchasaurus. He needs to stay by himself.
I kind of want to see that, dude.
I kind of don't. I want him just to stay by himself.
Mm-mm.
I want to see what he could do by himself.
They do. But what if they book it when Luchasaurus comes in and helps Jungle Boy win the FTW? It only protects Hook, and it gets Jack Perry to become better.
Yeah, to get that champion.
Yeah, to get a title. Yes.
Yeah. That's not the tag team.
It's not a tag team. He has his own singles titles, and they both have titles. It kind of makes sense because Luchasaurus is a heel.
Yeah. Like I said, I kind of want to see what he does by himself for a little bit.
No, man. They're going to come in here and they're going to take...
They're going to take over?
Yeah.
Take over the mid-card scene?
Yeah.
Okay, well, shit. We'll see. We'll see.
I kind of...
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. I forget that it's tomorrow.
Yeah. Then after that, it was the 6-man? No, the 10-man. The 10-man tag, the Elite and Ishii and who else? And Eddie Kingston versus the BCC, the BBC.
Which one is it?
Shooter.
No, it's what is it? Blackpool Combat, the BPC.
The BCC, the Blackpool Combat Club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good match.
It was a great match.
Yeah. I was more when I saw Ishin, I was like, oh no, he's gonna eat the pin. He's gonna eat the pin. Oh, he's always getting bodied in AEW. But I was very surprised that they gave him the pin. They let him finally have a fucking pin in AEW.
It was really good. I was dying over here. I'm choking on my words. Anyways,
Don't die.
I was really taken back about like the chops they were taking, dude.
Yeah.
These chops were fucking loud, dude.
Yeah, dude. I like that little segment when everybody was the chaos was outside, and then you had Eddie Kingston and Moxley slapping each other in the middle
Yeah.
for a good. Like I love that. It was so simple, but it was so I guess effective to their little storyline that's going on.
Yeah, it was funny. Like whenever Moxley was cutting off the ring to Eddie Kingston,
Yeah.
you hear Eddie Kingston go like, "What are you doing? Get out of the way! Let me tag." Like Mox is like, "No," and he just like beats the shit out of him some more.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a really good
I don't.
tag.
I don't think the Elite should have won though. I
Nah,
think
they're even now. They're even now.
are they?
Yeah, it's five. Me, it's two. Me 1-on-1.
No, I
Because
don't.
remember they won the Stadium Stampede.
Yeah, I still don't think they should have won.
I'm alright with them winning. It was pretty. It was pretty alright.
Mm-mm. It was okay, but it was a good match though for what it was. I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah.
A 5-man tag. Everybody got their spots.
Yeah.
And then after that was the women's. I feel bad for the women's.
I didn't care. I don't like Tony Storm. I'm gonna say I have not seen a good match out of Tony Storm in AEW.
Man, in AEW, yeah. NXT, she killed it out in there.
I've never seen a match in NXT. I've never seen
You
a
should.
match in WWE.
Should go look back and
To this
watch
day, I don't see what people see besides an ass. That's
Oh,
like,
Jonathan, can he be any more blunt? Fuck, man.
well, that every time I hear someone talk about Tony Storm, it's always about her ass. I don't hear about good wrestling until someone brings it up. Like 1 out of 10 comments is about her wrestling. It's like I don't care. Give me a good match. I need a good modern match from Tony Storm to see her as a AEW Women's Champion. like, oh my God, I don't see it, bro. I
You
don't,
don't
see
see
it.
it. She was really good.
I don't see it. Like, you want to know? You want to know how much I cared about that match,
Yeah,
dear?
tell me. How much did
Me
you
and
care?
Mattel went to Sonic during that match.
No, that was a restroom break match.
It really was. I'm sorry for the women. There's better women wrestlers in there.
It was. I think it was originally supposed to be.
It was supposed to be Mercedes Monet and fucking
Yeah.
Jamie Hayter, but both of them are injured, bro.
Well-
I would have died to see that match because Jamie Hayter is my favorite AEW and Mercedes was one of my favorite WWE.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing them clash in a match, that would have been
Fire.
that would have been fire because both of them are good wrestlers. I hate reading those comments saying Mercedes should have stayed in WWE, blah blah blah. She's not that good. She is that good. I fully believe she's that good.
You think she's that good?
I think she's that good.
Yeah, she is pretty good. But what sucks is that the person who wrestled Tony Storm is also like injured other people too. That's not the first person she's injured.
Willow Nightingale.
Willow Nightingale, and I don't see the what is it? The appeal of Willow Nightingale.
I think she's alright.
I don't-
I ain't saying
I
she's
don't-
champion, alright, but she's alright.
She's a champion. Doesn't mean anything. I
Yeah,
don't think she's.
that's what I'm saying. I don't think she's champion, alright, but she's just alright.
I don't know. I don't think she's that good.
And given a good partner, I think she's good.
Think so?
But you can say that about anybody if you really think about it.
No. Not more Mercedes Monet.
Well, she injured Mercedes, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did not see that full match.
I didn't even watch it either, to be honest with you, to give
I
a good
wasn't
rating on it.
I wasn't having fun with it.
I didn't.
Then we had the 6-man tag, the Darby Allin Sting Naito versus
I didn't watch that either.
Jericho, Sammy, and fucking what's his name, Suzuki.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was alright. It was a match.
I wish they would use Naito for something else.
I to be honest, I think fucking what's his name got injured.
Who?
Sting, because if you watch like the last 5 minutes of it, I want to say he looked completely out of it, bro.
Did he?
Yes, he looked out of it bad because it looked like not Naito, but it looked like he was struggling to remember his spot. for the ending, and like I felt like they kind of called an audible and ran straight to the ending.
I don't know. I didn't watch him. I skipped
Yeah,
that one. I
yeah.
skipped that one.
If you go back and watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Well, if you just pay attention to the last 5 minutes, you'll see what I'm talking about because he took a table spot from Sammy, and I don't think he took it right. I don't think he took it right at all.
Well, yeah, he turned, I think, a bit like this, and then Sammy, like, I saw that highlight.
Yeah,
He landed pretty hard. Sammy landed pretty hard on Sting,
yeah,
but I mean, it is what it
yeah.
is.
I don't know whose fault it is.
Nobody's fault. It's just a freak
I
accident.
don't. Yeah, he looked pretty out of it though.
He is like 60 something years old.
Yeah. But whew, it was a match. I'll tell you that.
It was something.
It was a match to get Jericho and Sting on a on a card.
Which they wanted.
Yeah.
Then the next one, match of the year.
Match of the year.
Match
Will
of the year.
Ospreay versus Kenny Omega.
Match of the year.
That was my first time watching a Will Ospreay match, and I gotta say, God damn, brother.
Yeah.
That shit was good.
Yeah.
I see the appeal.
Yeah. I tell you, when you have Will Ospreay in there, and then you have Kenny Omega, is chef's kiss. Fucking grade A 10-star fucking match.
Yeah.
That's I had Okada and Omega. Those were fucking good matches.
But that one brought you back, Jerry.
This one, I was like, when I was watching this, and I know you didn't watch the first Ospreay versus yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it. I was like, Jonathan's got to go back and watch that match. It's fucking good. And this only was like a bit more brutal.
I know.
Or like a hard hitting.
Yeah, like that fucking my favorite spot. It was so basic, but seeing Ospreay put Kenny through the little plastic thing so hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude.
I like
Kenny sold that like a motherfucker. Holy shit.
he showed all 4 hits like so well. Like it was so I felt bad for it. I know those things don't really hurt that much, but fuck, dude, he made it sound like it hurt.
Like he sold it well. Like even to like the apron.
Yeah.
Like where they put that plastic thing on, like had it propped up against the ring and the floor. And then Will Ospreay like threw him down. Like he even sold that well.
Yeah.
And that whole match, oh my god, it was special. I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is a classic. This is gonna be an instant classic.
It was a classic. Like I said, that was my first time ever watching a Will Ospreay match, and it sold me.
You missed a lot of matches, especially with like him and Marty Scurll. Oh my god, those are some of the fucking good matches too.
Yeah, it was such a good match.
You got to go back and watch a lot. Like he went against Ricochet. I think some of the Young Bucks. Oh, who else did he go against? There's like too many count. Anybody in NJ New Japan?
Yeah,
that dude's fucking good, and the story to it is really good too. To like the Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega saga. I love the story that they're putting on right now.
Yeah, I kind of want to see a 3. I don't know what.
It's gonna be an all out. It's gonna be all out. Yeah.
All out, or all in.
All in. Whatever card is in London.
All in.
Because Will Ospreay wants to have it in London.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
And Kenny Omega walked out with no injuries.
Good.
So.
Yeah.
That match stole that show.
Yeah.
What sucks is that like Kenny Omega's so fucking good in the ring. He can tell stories in the ring. It's just his character outside of the ring. Oh, he needs to work on that. I mean,
Yeah.
it
Has that always been his problem,
no, I
or is
think
it just his problem in AEW?
I think it's just his problem because he was great in the Bullet Club. He was great on his own. I think it's just the way the U.S. has to have certain things.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's just like Japan was a little bit more freeing, and I don't think he has that. I think that's why he came to the U.S. just to kind of like do his
Build that.
thing and recreate himself because he's done pretty much everything in Japan, so he wants to recreate it here in the U.S. Kind of struggling with it just a bit. We all know he's great, but as his character, what more can you do as a character?
Yeah.
Like even though we know what John Cena is, but he's the same guy the whole time, but he brings something new to it. Like we already know who I hate Roman Reigns. I don't like Roman Reigns, but he can tell a story with this character.
Yeah,
He
just look at. Oh, we'll get to that in a bit too.
yeah, but I hate Roman Reigns. He's not a great wrestler. But you don't have to be. All you need is to be a good character.
A good character and able to tell a story inside the ring.
Exactly, and Roman can do that.
Yeah, he has good. Yeah, he's good. He's just good.
Yeah, he can finally cut a decent promo.
Yeah,
But it's just I think that's what Kenny is lacking.
yeah.
Is that character.
He,
when
does,
we
he doesn't know what he wants to be here.
exactly. I mean, when he turned heel, I thought he was gonna be like, "Oh shit, here comes Bullet Club, Kenny Omega" kind of thing. Which he wasn't. It was more of like an arrogant person, but that was just him already. But if you watch like Being the Elite, he's like a whole different person. He's good. He's good on Being the Elite. I don't know what the TV persona, why he's having so much problems with the TV persona. I just don't get it. I mean, he's great. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm nitpicking, but like I left a comment like on Instagram. I've heard the same thing over and over too about Kenny Omega's problem.
Personally, I think it's I think he got spoiled from his his New Japan stuff because me coming in from AEW, learning Kenny from AEW. I like it. I can get down with it. I loved his heel persona. I had a lot of fun with it. One of my favorite title reigns to this day. And yeah, I just had fun with it. But I could see where people would want more from him.
Yeah, because we know what he's capable of.
Yeah, and I can see where you say he can't find his character in America in the US, but
Yeah.
Like I said, I kind of like the belt collector, the whole Kenny shenanigans he got into here
Yeah,
with NW.
yeah, the whole arrogant. What sucks is that it was in the pandemic side, so
Yeah,
I think if he didn't have the pandemic be holding him back, I think he would have done a little bit better. I think it would have been the pop would have been a lot more.
yeah.
But
I think he did good for what he was, especially with of course matches were going to be a banger, but
oh yeah,
just everything around that persona of a title that was good.
Yeah.
For me.
For you, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'm not. I can't speak for you because you've watched them from the beginning. I watched them from AEW.
I watched him whenever I think he got put into the Bullet Club. I think I watched him a little before the Bullet Club. I didn't know him as like the Golden Lovers with Kota Ibushi.
Uh-huh.
But I seen snippets of him here and there because he like wrestled a 9-year-old and would put on a great match. He wrestled I think a doll.
Yeah,
blow up doll. Yeah, yeah. It was a lot. So, but but when it comes to his character, it's just he can't find it.
Yeah, and I can see it, like I said.
Yeah, but Will Ospreay, whew, he's finding his character right now too. And boy,
Like I said, I can't speak for Will Ospreay. This was my first match, but I get it. I get it.
boy, let me tell you about Will Ospreay. He's fucking good. That's gonna be your Kenny Omega, dude. Cause he's young. He's like early 20s.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Let me see. Let's do a little fact check.
Yeah, fact check me. Fact check yourself.
Why would I fact check you?
I don't know. You always do. What's
Will
my
Ospreay.
age calculator? How old am I? I was
Oh, he's 30 years old.
I was born 522. Okay.
Will Ospreay is 30 years old.
Oh. So he's not even in his prime yet. He's still young. He's a young gun.
He's doing all this shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's fucking good. Go watch his Ricochet and
I don't think I will.
just say yes and then not do it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I've been doing my whole life.
I know you haven't watched Redo of Healer yet.
Well, I'm waiting for you. Me and you were supposed to record that together.
Well, yeah. And the next one, I felt bad, like whoever had to follow up that match.
Well,
But that was the Darby Allin, right? The 6-man?
Yeah, that was that one. I
Yeah.
kind of want to put the Kenny one after that one. But yeah.
But I see why they had to put Kenny.
Yeah.
And that match almost lasted like an hour.
It did. It did. That was crazy. It didn't feel like it.
You know, when I saw, like, because Don Callis was there, when I saw him bring out those two bodyguards, I was like, they were bald. So I was like, that's not the OG, right? They're still there, right? The BC, Luke Gallows and
No. They're with what's his name?
WWE.
Yeah.
But, like, just my mind, because you're at the Forbidden Door. The Good Brothers have been known to just
Pop up.
wherever the fuck they want. So I was like, no way, those are the guys, because they had like face mask over, bald, their arms were covered, so they're both tatted up.
Yeah. Nah, but it was just two random bald men.
Yeah, it was just two actors.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was expecting Ibushi to come out because I know he's gonna come out sometime soon. He has to, at some point. I just don't know when.
When, I don't have no idea.
Yeah, he has to.
So what would you give that match, Jonathan?
Solid 9 out of 10. I could have dealt without the Don Callis thing, but I know he has to be there for the story.
Yeah.
So, but a 9 out of 10. If Don Callis wasn't there and they just went at it, I think it was but in 10 out of 10.
When I saw him when I saw the ref throw out Don Callis early in the match, I was like, yes, we're just gonna get a hard hitting match.
Nah, I missed that part.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because that's when me and Mattel finally got back from Sonic. But that was the only part we missed. Everything else we did see. Probably some grappling we missed, maybe.
Maybe a little tussles here and there.
Yeah, but that was really about it. I want to say we missed just the 5 minutes, which was in reality not a lot, seeing how far the match went.
And so okay, but okay, then you had the main event.
Yeah.
Okay, do you think that should have been the main event? Okada versus Danielson.
No, but I could see why it was.
Right.
It was a very technical match, and I was all with it until Daniel Bryan. You know, Daniel Bryan got injured.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he broke his forearm.
Oh, he broke his forearm?
He broke his forearm.
How the fuck you do that?
I don't know. I don't know what spot it was. I was just looking at I was just looking on YouTube right now, and they showed a picture of what's the name, Bree, the one he's married to.
Yeah.
With the picture of his fractured arm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, or yeah, his forearm right here. It was it's broken.
Oh shit! Is broken or fractured?
I don't know. Let me see. I still have it on my.
My stream was acting up, so I didn't really get to watch this one. I got to watch the finishing part of it. So you're gonna have to carry this one, Jonathan.
Yeah, it was a very solid match. Very technical. Well, of course, you expect that when you see Daniel Bryan in the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But what's his name? Okada kept up with them too. They were just it was just a solid technical grapple, some hard hitting moves. You think it's over, but it's not over. It was
Bunch of false finishes.
Yeah, it wasn't a bunch of false finishes, but a bunch of like submission from Daniel.
Yeah, which he's known for.
Yeah, and he submitted him, which was crazy. I didn't think he was going to submit him.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to end up in a draw, but it was submission, and that fucking submission that Danielson got him with was actually sick.
Yeah, it was ugly. I didn't know what kind of submission that was.
It like Miguel and Marco said it was pretty lackluster, but personally, I thought it was a fucking sick ass submission. I've never seen a submission like that.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't. I was like, when I that's where I where I kind of caught it. I don't know how he locked it in, but the way he got it, it's just like kind of contorting, and then Brian is just like moving his legs to like push down the pressure. I can imagine how hard and how much that hurt.
Yeah.
Like, just even though, like, it's all fake, of course, we all know that. Just like having that person in that kind of submission.
That submission didn't feel fake.
No, man.
That felt like, of course it was planned, but fuck, did it feel.
And you see the way he was hitting Okada to get that arm back again. He was just kind of just boom. Boom. Was like, fuck, dude.
I don't agree with with it being a lackluster end. It felt like the perfect end for that match.
Like, you know, like, Bryan Danielson is a very technical wrestler. He's not like Kenny Omega or Ospreay.
Yeah.
He likes being more of he's a technician. And so Okada can kind of do almost everything. Yeah. They call him like the John Cena of New Japan. So he can like bring out the best with everybody, no matter who he wrestles with. So it was pretty cool seeing that. It was seen from what I could see. But just seeing him tap out, I was like, I don't think I've ever seen him tap out from a submission.
From what they said, it was the second time tapping out.
See, okay, I wasn't wrong about that. I don't know who the first one was.
I don't know either. I just that's what they said, so I'm just gonna believe them. But fuck, dude. Once I saw that end, it was a solid, perfect way. Good submission. It was just good.
Hold on, we got 10 biddies from Alderin. Thank you, Alderin, so much for the 10 bits. Okay, yeah, but that submission was crazy. Your submission was crazy. I just seen Okada just tap was something surreal. Even the audience wasn't even expecting that. So that just means that they're probably gonna do something either at All Out or or something in New Japan.
Yeah, but it is a broken forearm.
Broken forearm?
Yeah.
No, it's weird. I didn't hear it from like the news that I listened to.
I think they just posted it not that long ago.
Oh, like 3 hours
ago. Yeah. So it's barely getting reported.
Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. So yeah, it was overall 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Really, really leaning on the Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega match.
And then the Fatal 4-Way after that. That shit.
Yeah, the Fatal 4-Way, yeah. Fatal 4-Way.
That 4-Way was good, brother. I loved it so much.
I could tell. I love, what's his name? Shibata, dude. Shibata's a G. I love that guy, dude.
Yeah.
I wish I could see him live. Shibata's a fucking G. I love that guy. He almost was retired.
How old is that guy?
How old? He's like, it's like a little over 35.
Damn.
But like he almost retired because he was wrestling Okada, and dude, that match, dude. Um, if you watch that match, Jonathan, there's one part where Okada and Shibata are like headbutting each other hard, like you can hear the headbutts.
Oh.
And Shibata did a headbutt so hard that it kind of like knocked out Okada, and it fucked up Shibata's head. Like his brain, something happened in his brain where he had to retire for like 3 months or 3 years. I'm sorry, 3 or 4, 5. I think it was in 2017. And when he came back, it was told that he was not supposed to come back at all. He wasn't supposed to come back, and he came back and and wrestled.
Some wrestlers can't stay down.
Yeah, well, his was like because of his brain. So
Yeah.
but he came back and wrestled, and then he's signed at Ring of Honor. So I guess Tony Khan is like really, really, he really loves Shibata. So
Yeah.
it's amazing. Shibata is fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah.
I love Shibata. And he loves Orange Cassidy too. You can tell.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy. I would like to see him as a tag team.
Yeah. But yeah, that it was a solid 7 for me.
7.5 for me.
Nah, 7.
Just leaning really, really hard on that Kenny Omega match.
What? Only like 4.5 matches.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, and another. We're gonna go past. Or you said you wanted to talk about Roman Reigns.
Oh no, I was gonna talk about Money in the Bank in general.
What is that card looking like?
It's looking pretty good. The men's Money in the Bank is pretty stacked. For
Who's in it?
You got Ricochet,
Mm-hmm.
LA Knight, who I'm rooting for. Logan
LA
Paul.
Knight, yeah.
Logan Paul. Yeah.
He's trying to get his money for his lawyers now because he's getting sued.
Let me see. I'm looking it up. I forgot the rest.
Shinsuke, right?
Yeah. Shinsuke, Damian Priest, Butch. There's one more. I can't. I don't know who the last one is.
I thought it was Cody.
No, I think it's Escobar.
Okay. Oh yes, from LWO.
Yeah.
And then what about the women's? I know it's Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch, Zelina Vega, Zoe Stark, Trish Stratus, Io, and Bailey.
Okay, so there's one more missing. So they're probably gonna add one more,
Maybe, I don't know.
like a surprise, like a Joker.
Yeah. And from there, I'm rooting for Io. Because, ooh, she's a good wrestler. I
Oh yeah,
on her.
Io Sky is really good.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't care about Zoe. I don't think Trish or Becky should have been in there. Zelina, yeah, I'm okay with Zelina being there. And Bailey, just to set up that match between Io and Bailey.
Yeah, so I think Zelina is gonna actually win it. They've
I
been
hope
pushing.
not.
They've been pushing her hard.
Nah, I don't. I want Io.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah. And then,
Um,
this match is going to be a banger. The Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor.
It should be a banger. Lately,
It should
Finn Balor has been kind of lacking, but he's 41 years old,
Yeah.
so he's kind
But
of.
it's Seth Rollins. They put on a good match the last time.
But that was what? How many years ago?
That was a lot of years ago. But
Yeah, it was like 7 years ago.
yeah, but I'm kind of excited for this one.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good.
I think your
think
hopes
you
are gonna
could-
be dashed.
You can play devil advocate. I'll be the fucking fan about it.
We'll talk about it next week too.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about the aftermath of everything.
And
Cody versus Dominic.
it's gonna be a fun match.
It's gonna be dude. Dude, the crowd. Dominic has so much heat under him, and I love it, dude.
He has that good heat. He doesn't have that go away heat like CM Punk
No,
does.
he has that good heat, bro.
Yeah.
When they don't let him talk, that's what I want.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I had a heel like that. So it's fun with that. I don't know who else is wrestling.
AJ,
Bloodline-
where's he at?
I don't know. Let me see.
I know he was wrestling Karrion Kross and then he lost to Karrion Kross. I think he just might be jobbing just to fulfill his contract and push others. think he needs one more title reign. He'll be good.
Yeah. I'm looking it up. My bad.
No, you're good. No, I think AJ needs one more title reign. He deserves it.
The Bloodline Civil War.
Yeah, we know that one.
That's gonna be good.
That's gonna be a banger.
Yeah, that's gonna be a really good match. Ugh. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler.
Never mind. Next.
Morgan
Thank you.
and
Next.
Rachel Rodriguez. That match is not gonna be good. Rousey can't wrestle. I don't care about Baszler.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan should not be in this. She should be in a mid-card match.
She should at least be in the Money in Bank. Just for a crazy spot.
And Raquel, I don't care.
Raquel,
whatever fucking.
Raquel.
Well, like,
it ain't like Rayquaza or something.
Yeah, but nah, I don't see what they see in her.
Who? Raquel Rodriguez?
Yeah.
She's pretty good. She just needs a story.
Yeah. She needs some promo work. I'll tell you that.
She needs something. She's good. There's potential there.
Yeah, I gotta see more. And then you have Gunter versus Matt Riddle, which should be a good match. Gunter could put bangers on. It's just Matt Riddle that.
We'll see what they do.
Yeah, I like.
It's not that stacked. Money in the Bank is kind of stacked, like the match itself, but the card kind of.
I only care about 3 matches.
There's the men's, Seth Rollins.
Yeah, and
the Usos.
Yeah.
Yeah. It had to be interesting. I think there's gonna be a swerve. I think Jay's gonna turn on. No, I mean Jimmy's gonna turn on Jay. I get that mixed up.
I want main event.
Jay.
Main event Jay. Yeah. He is so good. I've been a Jay dick rider now ever since that Hell in a Cell match.
Bro, get off his dick, man. Shit.
I can't, bro.
Get off, man. Why can't you just be original? Why can't you be original?
I need to see him with the belt, Jay. I need to see him with the belt.
Yeah, he can go for the Intercontinental.
Yeah, I don't care. He could go for Intercontinental US. I don't care. I want him with the single belt. Women's. Shit, I don't care. Tag. Him only being the single tag team. I can take it.
Okay, we'll talk about that when that happens next week.
We'll talk about the aftermath.
Yeah. So we still got like maybe 10 more minutes or so.
What do you want to talk about?
Dude, there was another one. I didn't think wrestling was gonna take the whole podcast. Smosh, dude, did you see?
Yes, yeah, they're suing Ghetto Smosh. I can't believe it.
They're suing?
Yeah, not Ghetto Smosh, please. No, play. But yeah, I was surprised. It surprised me. That's our teen.
Yeah.
My teen, your college.
Yeah, dude. Smosh is getting back together, bro. It's crazy. It's like surreal seeing it again. Ian and Anthony back. And happy.
Anthony Padildo and Ian Cox.
Yeah. And dude, did you see the video?
No.
Like the mom is even back.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude, Ian's mom is back.
Oh, see, I haven't seen anything.
You gotta watch it.
I was just happy to see them back together. It's been a while.
I watched it like 3 times just to make sure it was real. I didn't get psyched. I had to look at the date, make sure I wasn't getting pranked on April Fools. Yeah, dude, it's really amazing, dude. I love old Smosh, man. Even though I knew it was kind of corny, but fuck, dude, some of them.
Some of the jokes were fucking. They hit.
Yeah. It's crazy how their story was.
I got a Jerry summons.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to go.
We'll put in I don't know. Put in something.
Tell her she's ruining the podcast.
Oh, yeah, you ruined the flow of our podcast.
God damn it.
I don't know. She's asking questions about jury duty that she got a summons to.
At least it's not on the date of my exam.
Okay.
On July 18th.
Okay.
My exam for 15th.
Well, you gotta go, or you can do it online.
Can I?
Yeah. You can answer questions, and you probably get exempt from it.
Oh, jury duty?
Yeah,
Tell her she has to do it online.
yeah. You have to do it online.
You have to, or else they'll reschedule you for another day.
Yeah. You either do it online or else they'll reschedule you for another summons.
No,
Yeah.
they've been trying to get me to jury summons for like years, but they either have like the wrong person at the address or they have the wrong address for me.
I don't know. Good luck. You have to do it online.
Yeah, she has to do it online now.
Yeah.
That old lady gave me attitude.
I only went to one. I got jury duty one time, and I didn't get selected. I think it's because I was in college still. And then other times,
I pretended to be falling asleep, so yeah, I didn't.
the other time, I couldn't go because I recently got off COVID.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, "Were you within a month diagnosed with COVID-19?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I was like 2 weeks out of it, but they're like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, well you're exempt automatically. See you later." I was like, "Okay, cool."
Let's okay, go!
Woo! And I was coughing. I was like, because my lungs weren't good then. Yeah. Yeah. So, and then I got exempt from the other one because I had to take care of Ace. So, you, Jonathan, jury duty?
I've only been to one jury duty.
Were you selected or no?
No, well, I had to go through like the whole. I had to sit through like a whole lecture.
Oh,
Yeah.
like I
And
know,
then-
I know. There's like
and
stages,
then-
right?
Yeah, I went through the second stage
Okay.
because the first stage is you waiting in the lobby, and then they
Mhm.
send you home from there. The second stage is if your part gets selected, you had to go and sit through some of it.
Right.
And then I think the third stage is your like top 20 out of the 12, I think, which is basically the final selection. And then the last stage is everybody, the rest of the jury that is there now. And you have to kind of sit through it now. You're cursed. The only way out is a family emergency where you die.
Or you die.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those. I don't know which one it is though.
I think I only got to like the second stage because I was in the lobby and those motherfuckers waited until like I was like one of the last people to get picked. Like to wait in the lobby and then got called to the back. And then I got to the second stage and I was like, I forgot what the reason was and they let me go.
Yeah, no, they let me go. I think it's because I was like doing a lot of the dumb shit, which is like saying I'm biased to the party.
Yeah.
I was lying through my ass, so that's how I got out. It sucked that it lasted till lunchtime.
Oh, Jonathan. Sorry that you missed lunch.
No, I didn't miss lunch. I wasted gas because I left the campus to go eat lunch, and then I came back and then that's when I found out, hey, you didn't get selected. Get out of here.
Get the fuck out of my face, you stupid bitch. Go eat lunch. I know you want. I know you're hungry.
And I was just like, I did. Then I went home, and then Dad texted me, hey, can you come to work? I was like, no.
Nope.
No.
We ever need you.
I ain't worried about your way. And I was like,
I ain't worried about Treyway.
was
Dude,
like-
oh, that's another topic. We'll get on to it next week, too.
no, not next week, Jerry, because someone wants to come on.
Oh, Lalo?
No, our moderator.
Oh, Mom wants to come on?
Your mom wants to come on.
Why does she want to come on?
I don't know, because she wants to talk. That one. I told her that she wants that we're gonna record a podcast. She was like, "How come I'm not on it?"
Just because you didn't ask?
Yeah, I said,
It's
Well,
as
I'll
simple as
see.
that.
yeah. I'll see if Jerry's off on Tuesday, and then maybe we'll record it.
Oh, yeah, 4th of July.
Yeah, me or her are off.
I'm off on Tuesday also. Oh, I get
Okay.
out early Monday.
Okay, so we'll record it Tuesday.
Okay.
for sure. Because me and mom are off, and she wants to do it.
Okay. Well, we're already wrapping up this podcast. It's already been an hour.
Yeah, baby.
Uh, yeah, it would have ended off on jury duty and mom podcast.
Mom podcast near.
Yeah. So what do you got up for this week on the stream, Jonathan?
The new character. Oh, okay. It's the last 3 days, Jared. The last 3 days of the fucking bullshit that I went through. The trials and complications.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm ending it off on COD. But I'm going to spin a wheel every time I lose or I have a negative KD ratio with random classes for the next 3 days. And if I have a negative win-loss ratio by the end of Friday,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do 5 hours of Fortnite.
Oh, my God. Good luck.
But this wheel looks absolutely insane from what I picked so far.
I wish you could share it, but...
I could say everything real quick. It's pretty easy.
No.
Yes, okay. I got prone only, inverted, gun game, high sensitivity, low sensitivity, no sprinting, no aiming, no kill streaks, and melee only.
Ooh.
And if you know COD, oh my god, it's gonna suck dick. Especially the no sprinting, since I already have it figured out.
And prone only?
Prone only.
So you could be crawling from spawn point?
Yeah. As soon as I spawn in, I have to prone.
It's gonna kick you out from inactivity.
Nah, it wouldn't kick you out. You could.
I probably should do that for Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Like
Shit.
throw only lights.
Yeah.
No Hadokens, no Tatsus, or
And I'm still thinking of more.
yeah, that gives me
No sound.
no
OBS only.
Turn
or play
off.
on my dashboard.
Yeah, I was gonna say play on your OBS.
Yeah. No,
Um,
not on OBS, the dashboard. So it's delayed.
yeah, that's what I'm saying on your OBS, right?
No, on the Twitch dashboard.
Oh, you're gonna play on your Twitch screen.
Yeah.
Okay. You would need a camera on you, so make sure you're not cheating.
No, I'll turn off my TV. You can see when my TV's on or off.
Nah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a solid last 3
Damn.
days of the thing.
Yeah.
I could do it, bro. I could play
I know
fucking
you
COD.
can. I know you
I was
can.
playing it earlier today. And then next month is just gonna be whatever I want. Probably do some RL stuff with you
Hopefully.
because we need to already. I need
Do some IRL stuff?
I need to practice on my camera work.
Okay.
So
Well, just let me know. We'll get together on that.
yeah,
Off air.
yeah.
For me, I'm gonna play more Street Fighter. I'm gonna try to wake up early tomorrow, do an early morning stream because it's my rest day.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna try to do an early morning stream around like 5:30. Yeah, dude.
Oh, you did that the other day, so
Yeah, that was fun. Then I got a new thing coming up. I want to try out. There's this thing back then called Headbangers Ball, where me and Jonathan. I don't think Jonathan remembers much of it.
yeah, I remember.
Where like every Saturday they played like music videos.
Yeah, that's where I first learned about Lamb of God.
Yeah.
Redneck.
Oh yeah, and it's where you found like a lot of metal bands, and so I wanted to bring something like that back. I'm pretty sure other people are doing it.
Nah, I don't think a lot of people are doing it, for being honest. Sir.
So
Probably doing pop songs, but
yeah,
I don't know about metal or rock or whatever.
yeah, there's some that do it.
I don't know. They're few and far between.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's like a little niche that I can probably
Yeah.
dig out. So since a lot of these underground metal scene bands have like a lot of music videos, like a lot of really good quality music videos, I wanted to kind of like listen to them. And there's bands that I've never heard of that I just heard like snippets of it. So like as you're hearing them first, I'm hearing them first too, because I don't know what they sound like.
Yeah.
So I try to make sure they're not labeled or anything like that. And so like each week that I do it, I'm gonna play, say, for example, let's just say Lamb of God, right? You know how Lamb of God has multiple music videos, but I'm gonna play one video a week of them,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna play one video of like of that band a
Yeah.
week. So I'm gonna play multiple videos, and from those multiple videos, I'm gonna have it written down. I'm gonna see who likes those videos, and then I'm gonna post it on my Discord. It's gonna be the music video of the week. So
Yeah.
from here on out, we're gonna see who has the best music video and music of that year. So it could be a music video from 5 years ago. It could be a music video from last week. But it like there has to be a criteria like how good the song is, how good the breakdown, and the and what is it, the videography.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if we can.
Am I gonna help with that? I'm a videography guy.
Yeah, you want to? If you wanna be there, you can.
I can. I will. I have time. You just got to tell me.
Yeah, so we can like kind of
We'll do it-
rate them.
Yeah.
And
I think me and you have like the same taste of music.
like we're not music buffs at all. Like we don't know, but we know like, oh dude, that's fucking sick. To like, I kind of don't like that. This kind of sounded like bad. So I kind of want to get that going. And
Well, Jerry. Well, if you bring me onto that, I'll bring you onto what I want to do,
okay.
which is ranking all Naruto Shippuden openings, and we'll go through each one.
Go into deep meaning and shit like that.
Now, I don't know about deep meaning, but how we felt during that arc and that.
That sounds okay. Well, you have to remind me on some of these, dude, because I'm not as good as you are with them. I skip them.
No, I know every single one of these. So going through them with you is gonna be kind of interesting. And then we'll do it with Demon Slayer when that one ends next year.
Okay.
2 years. 2 years from now.
But yeah, but going back to my thing, if you want to join in, that'd be cool.
I'm always willing to join in. You just gotta tell me when you do it.
I gotta figure out how we can both listen to it at the same time, which I think I might have to share my screen with you.
Yeah,
But
that's how you do it.
But it's gonna be hard since it's also gonna be streaming and doing that on here too.
Oh, what? I could just watch you. I could just mute. I could mute you on Discord.
Well, I know what I'm gonna do is because I don't want my mic to pick up all the sounds. So during the whole music video, you're gonna still see me at the bottom right, kind of like jamming, but I'm gonna mute my mic so you can listen to the music too.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just watch it on stream. It's just that I'll be delayed.
Yeah, I'll have you on the other side, like over here, while we're listening to it.
Yeah, where my usual corner, but just smaller.
Right. So we can like we can both listen to it. You get like reactions like, oh, like kind of like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, you won't hear us. You actually listen to the music video, and then as we're going, we can give our 2 cents on how it was and all that shit. Kind of like
A brief 2 minutes.
yeah, a brief minute or two, and then I'm gonna play like I'm just gonna pick a random video and just like, here, I never heard this band, or I've heard this band, and let's see how it goes, and then play it. And
Yeah, I'd rather let Jerry pick the songs. I don't want to put my music in there.
no, well, give me like, I'm also opening up to bands too. Like,
Nah.
recommended bands.
Okay, have you ever heard of this band called Ask Alexandra?
That won't get me copyrighted straight.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta find a different editing software because I think I reached my shadow limits on it.
Yeah.
So it's just, it keeps saying like iPhone storage, not enough space, which there's like a shitload of space.
I'll show you enough space,
Right.
motherfucker.
But that's my plan. More Street Fighter. Hoping to stream 24 hours soon.
Ooh,
I mean, you know what? I might actually do an 8-hour stream or 12-hour stream on the 4th of July.
I don't know, Jay.
I might do it. I'm thinking about it.
You're not built like me. You're not built like
No,
me.
just a 12-hour stream. I'm not
I'm on
trying to
a,
do 8. I'm not trying to do 8.
I'm
I
on a
mean,
whole different level.
I'm not trying to do 24. Sorry, John.
I'm on a whole different level, bro.
You're not
Done
bad.
it twice already. Done it twice already. Third time, sometime again this year.
You wild. All right, so tune in for next week, where
I sped run my streaming career.
so tune in next week for tomorrow's podcast. We're probably gonna talk about next week's podcast. We're probably gonna talk about wrestling.
Money in the Bank.
Wrestling.
Briefly, Money in the Bank, since I'm the one who really cares about it.
And then I guess we're gonna have our mom on here.
Madre.
We got Mama Cawk, Mama Styles.
Yeah.
So
Mama Grabber.
That's gross. You're a sick person. And on that note, I've been one of your hosts.
Wait, Jer.
What?
What's gonna be the promotion?
Oh. I don't know. What do you want the promotion to be?
Just make it this. Make it me reminding you.
We make this as the promotion right here.
Yeah, this part.
This clip. That they should go listen to us at twitch.tv/JE_styles and twitch.tv/cocksthatfloat, all one word.com.
Okay.
All lowercase, one word. It should be somewhere right here. I think it'd be right here if I'm really good at editing on my phone. And you should go follow our... What?
Subscribe to his YouTube. Subscribe to his YouTube.
Yeah, subscribe to my YouTube at... right here. Like and sub.
Our YouTube, my YouTube is not yet fulfilled yet. I gotta do a lot more.
I've been putting my VODs on there.
No, I haven't been putting. I don't want to put VODs anymore. I want to put ourselves. I want to put us on our CTF channel.
Okay, we'll do that.
Whenever I start recording.
Whenever you start cameraman. You gotta go to my jiu-jitsu, man, so you can start recording me.
I need to go to your jiu-jitsu, and I need to do that, and I need to prepare myself for your fight.
Yeah, it should be sometime this year. Hopefully.
Yeah.
If the coach says I'm ready, we're probably gonna get ready for a fight.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna record that.
We're gonna have to, since they don't like recording fighters fight, like they don't want other people to see and all that shit. We'll probably have to do it after the fight.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I don't know how that is.
That's fucking stupid.
That's just the way it is. It's the way it goes. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
That's fucking stupid.
All right. On that note, I've been J.E. Styles. Boom.
And I've been L Grabber.
And that's been our show. Thank you. Catch you tomorrow. Say bye, Jonathan. I said bye.
Bye.
There we go.